Have you ever wondered, even the most brilliant minds can make blunders? Well, engineering isn't an exception. Welcome to the astonishing world of engineering fails that left everyone dumbfounded. Starting at number 15, we have the infamous Tacoma Narrows Bridge, a marvel of suspension bridge design in 1940 that met with a disastrous end due to simple oversight in aerodynamics. The bridge swayed and twisted in the wind, earning it the nickname Galloping Gertie before its inevitable collapse. A stark reminder that ignoring environmental factors in engineering can lead to catastrophic results. Next at 14, the Hindenburg disaster. A marvel of German engineering, this giant airship was filled with highly flammable hydrogen gas instead of helium. In 1937, it erupted into a fireball while attempting to dock, marking the end of the airship era. A chilling testament to the dangers of disregarding safety protocols. At number 13, we've got the Vdara Hotel in Las Vegas. Known as the Death Ray Hotel, its concave design focuses the sun's rays onto the pool area, causing severe discomfort to guests. Evidently, a lesson that aesthetics should never compromise functionality and safety. Moving on to 12, the infamous Mars Climate Orbiter. This spacecraft, built by NASA, was lost in space because of a simple unit conversion error. One team used metric units, while the other used imperial, a costly mistake, highlighting the importance of universal communication and standards in engineering. At number 11, we have the Leaning Tower of Pisa, an architectural marvel that turned into an engineering blunder due to inadequate foundation on soft soil. It's been leaning more every year since its construction in the 12th century, a classic example of the vital role of geotechnical engineering in construction. We've reached our top 10. The Chernobyl disaster takes the 10th spot, a nuclear catastrophe that was the result of a flawed reactor design and inadequately trained personnel. A grim reminder of the potential devastation when engineering and human error mix in the realm of nuclear power. At number 9, the Deepwater Horizon oil spill, an offshore drilling rig that exploded in 2010, causing the largest marine oil spill in history. A potent example of the environmental impact of engineering mistakes. Number 8 brings us to the infamous Ford Pinto, a car with a fatal flaw. Its fuel tank could explode upon impact. Despite knowing about the issue, Ford decided it was cheaper to settle lawsuits than fix the problem, a shocking display of profit over safety. At 7, we have the Hyatt Regency walkway collapse. In 1981, 2 walkways collapsed due to a design change that doubled the load on the connector rods. A tragic example of how a small change can have a massive impact. Number 6 is the collapse of the Morandi Bridge in Italy, an engineering failure that led to 43 deaths in 2018. A stark reminder of the importance of regular maintenance and inspection of aging infrastructure. And now, the top 5. At number 5 is the Titanic, the unsinkable ship that sank on its maiden voyage due to an iceberg collision. A powerful lesson in the dangers of overconfidence in engineering. Number 4 is the Bhopal gas tragedy, a gas leak incident in India in 1984, considered the world's worst industrial disaster, a grave warning of the potential human cost of engineering failures. At number 3, the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, caused by a tsunami in 2011. A stark reminder of the importance of considering worst-case scenarios in engineering designs. Number 2 is the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster. A fatal flaw in the O-rings led to the shuttle's explosion shortly after launch. A tragic example of how ignoring known issues can lead to disaster. And the most shocking of them all, at number 1, is the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. A combination of flawed design and operator error led to an explosion and subsequent radioactive contamination. A chilling testament to the potential catastrophic consequences of engineering failures. In summary, these engineering fails serve as powerful lessons. They highlight the importance of thorough design, careful planning, regular maintenance, adherence to safety protocols, and above all, the value of human life over profit or prestige. These lessons remind us that in the world of engineering, there's no room for errors, and there's always something new to learn from past mistakes. A single oversight can lead to catastrophic consequences, and thus, meticulousness should be the mantra of every engineer.